going on? This is Fernando Cortez, and just like I promised, I'm going to be giving you the video where we were talking about a hitting approach. So that post that I did a couple days ago about our hitting approach, I did get a few different comments on Instagram and on Facebook about what your hitting approach would be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about my hitting approach as a hitter, when I played, what I was thinking, and I think the scenario we used was no balls, no strikes, nobody was on, okay? So for the most part, what I'm trying to accomplish as a hitter is obviously looking for a pitch that I can hit. What I like to call it is hunting a pitch. Now, what does that mean? What type of pitch? Whether it's a fastball, curveball, slider. For me, I was always sitting fastball, especially lead off an inning. Unless I knew this pitcher in the past threw me something that was off speed in the past and maybe I was sitting on it. But for the most part, I was sitting dead red fastball and I was sitting location. Now, for me, I'm looking middle in so that I can drive the ball in the gaps, center, right center. That's what I'm looking for as an approach. I'm not thinking about anything mechanical, nothing, no mechanics whatsoever, because I've already put in the work in the cage. I already put in the work off the tee, I put in the work soft toss, I put in the work BP, I put in all the work, did the homework. When I get into the box, I just want to look for a pitch that I can absolutely do damage to. That's it. That's for the most part. Now, obviously, if the situation will dictate some things sometimes, or maybe it's late in the game and I might drop a bunt down because I need a base runner, or they shift over to the right, so maybe I hit it to the left side so I can get a hit. But for the most part, I'm talking about leading off an inning, no balls, no strikes. What are you doing as an approach? My approach is to get a pitch that I can handle, that I can drive, that I can do damage on. And for me, I was looking middle in fastball so that I can hit it to center, right center field, drive it, extend it, get it in the gaps. If it goes over the fence, great. If not, I got a triple or a double, and I get to set the tone. Okay? Like I said, I'm not trying to do too much mechanically. I'm not, looking for pitches between pitches. I'm sitting and hunting a pitch. If I get that pitch in the location and that type of fastball I'm looking for, I'm gonna do damage. Okay? Now, what happens when you get two strikes? Sometimes now we have to make an adjustment. Now I'm looking to put the ball in play. But like I said, for the most part, I'm looking dead red fastball, middle in, looking to drive it and do damage. And I'm not going to miss it because I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna be on time because my load, my stride, my separation, everything is on point. Because like I said before, I've already put in the work. Off the tee, soft toss, BP, and now I get to translate all my hard work into the game, and I'm not gonna think too much. I'm gonna let my talents and abilities take over. Now, don't get me wrong. Do you have to think? Is it a mental game? Absolutely, it's a mental game. And sometimes you're gonna have to play that cat and mouse game. You're gonna play a little bit of chess with the pitcher, right? That's when you go back and you look at the previous things that he's done to you or other hitters that are similar to you. For instance, I'm a left-handed hitter. What did he do to other left-handed hitters early in the game, or maybe the last time I faced him? Now that's the extraordinary. But as an approach, we're talking about an approach in general. I'm looking to do damage on a pitch in my zone, in my little box, where I want it so that I can have success. If early on in the count I don't accomplish that, and it gets later in the count, and now I have to battle, then I battle. But when I get in there and I'm leading off an inning, that's the type of damage I'm looking to do. So that's the video that I wanted to give you guys, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Make sure that you guys can like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching the video. I'm Fernando Cortez. I appreciate your time.